Welcome to Handyman Corner. This week, with the Brew Your Own Beer project going on, I thought I'd show you how to make a great addition to any bar, whether that bar be in your family room, your office, or your golf cart. You know, two things that you need at a bar is ice and water. Water for mixing drinks and ice to drop into people's shorts or into their hats, depending on where their hangover is. Now, you can buy one of them fancy fridges, got the ice and water dispenser built right in, but those babies are up to $200. Plus, they may not fit into the same space that you already got. And for me, I'd have to clean out my fridge and take off all my messages, the phone numbers, the mortgage to my house, my will. So instead of that, I'm going to show you how you can turn the fridge you got now into an ice and water dispenser machine. All right, first thing you're going to need for ice water is something for the cold water to flow through. I'm thinking garden hose. What's cold about a garden hose, you're saying, as you reach for the channel changer? Well, nothing, until you run it through the freezer. All right, step one, drill a 3/4-inch hole right in the freezer for the hose to go through. Perfect. All right, I did the same thing at the back end there, so we got the garden hose going right through the freezer. Now, you're going to want to control the flow and direction of your ice water, so I would say put the nozzle on there like that, or if you're a real fun guy, you can throw a sprinkler on there, you know, if your party guests are getting out of hand, like maybe they want to play charades or something. All right, let's give her a try. Solid. Oh, my gosh. All right, there's a problem. She's frozen up solid there. So what we got to do is we got to put some insulation, I guess, around that hose to stop it from freezing inside there. You could use styrofoam or fiberglass, but I'm thinking work socks. All right, luckily I had holes in the toes, so they just thread right on there. Now, to make the ice maker part of our refrigerator renovation, you're going to need an ice cube tray and a cupboard door handle. So while you go and get those, let's get back to the show for a few minutes. Welcome back. All right, we're going to continue on with the ice making part of our refrigeration renovation thing here. And like I said before, you need an ice cube tray and a cupboard door handle. Now, you take the cupboard door handle and you mount that to the inside of the top of the freezer. Way at the back, though. All right? Then you hang your ice cube tray onto the door handle with the hook right like that. Exactly, absolutely exactly like that. All right, we got the door handle mounted in there, and I'm going to hang the ice cube tray on that. And I've put some duct tape on here, sticky side up, so that I can actually stick the tray to the inside of the ceiling of the freezer. You know, the Possum Lodge members up at Rankin Inlet tell me that duct tape won't stick when it's frozen. Well, that's good, because what it means is when the ice cubes are all frozen, the duct tape's going to let go, and the tray will fall back and rest against the inside of the back of the freezer. Now, on the outside of the back of the freezer, right where that tray is going to be, we mount this paddle. And we just mount it at the bottom so it's nice and springy. When you want an ice cube, you just pull back on the paddle and let her go. Thwack! There we are. Of course, the ice cube's got to get out of the freezer somehow, so what you got to do is put a hole in the front door right directly in front of where that tray is hanging. You can cut that with tin snips, of course, but first of all, you're going to need a pilot hole. Right tool for the right job. There we go. Let's test drive a cocktail. I took the liberty of filling the ice cube tray up with water there, and I duct taped her to the inside of the ceiling of the freezer, so ice cubes are forming as we speak. Now, ready? Now, add a little bit of water. Oh, don't want to drown it. Okay, the ice may take a few minutes here, so while we're waiting, I want you to remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Oh, there we go. The Iceman cometh.